Okay, here I am. So, I'm gonna do a little light leg workout here. Yeah. So anyway, this is kind of a run up to what I eventually want to do. Oh, hey, Dom. So anyway, this is kind of a run-up because there's been a lot of suggestions about how to do online business. Because the thing is like, primarily what I do has been like just one-on-one. Like, I'm a personal trainer. I'm not I'm sorry, that comment's hilarious. I'm not a Group X person. Even though I've run Group X classes, they're usually oriented around my training style. I created them. I'm not the Les Mills type. So anyway, yeah, here I am. Enough excuses. I guess I'll get on with it. I'm going to do a little bit of a warm-up. But yeah, so anyway, this is how you're going to train with me for free for a little while. Like I said, and the other thing is I just got this tripod and stuff. I just wanted to try it out. Everybody else looks like they were doing it, so it looked like fun. Why not, right? All right. So, I'm going to be training with a light kettlebell today. So, I recommend a more like ballistic kind of warm-up if you're going to be doing something that can be slightly explosive in nature, like kettlebells. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with the long technical explanations. Just, yeah. So, anyway, gonna warm up with some reverse lunges here. So what do you guys want to talk about, huh? Because nobody's here working out with me. I guess it's you. I mean, I guess you could do what I'm doing. I don't know. What am I, like Jack LaLanne? Kind of feel like, yeah, Jack LaLanne's been dead for 10 years. And he was 96 when he died. Huh. Richard Simmons. Yeah, you guys know that name, right? Maybe I'll get a big, like, brown afro wig and some short shorts. Let's go, girls! That's my best Richard Simmons. Honestly, in all seriousness, he did contribute a lot to the fitness industry. And he seemed like a really sincere guy. And he did a lot for like obesity advocacy, you know? Like, that was kind of cool too. So we make fun of him. He was kind of a caricature of himself, but yeah, I guess I'm defending Richard Simmons now. Anyway, here's some jump squats. So, when doing some sort of like plyometric exercise, by the way, land in a squat to absorb impact, just to demonstrate. Okay, like kind of soften your landing. A little bit more. So here. Okay, you can also do this with jump rope if you want. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I haven't been sleeping very well. No, I can't freaking sleep. I think I slept like 5 hours total. I kept waking up. It's weird, man. I think everybody's kind of shaken out of their routine a little bit. Then return to reverse lunges. Do that for about 30 seconds. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, I think everybody's kind of shaken out of their routines. I don't know. So anyway, that and kind of reverting to bad habits. Just kind of might have stayed up late because I saw that Parasite was on Hulu, so I watched it with my daughter, who really wanted to see it. Oh, I don't want to step on the little earthworm. Anyway, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? I'm gonna step on a little earthworm, man. I don't want to do that. Alright. What is on everybody's mind? I've already gotten into like 4 political arguments, so I'm done with that. Like, it's weird, man. I think it's ugly. Mainly because in the Facebook comment section, it's kind of pointless. And I got dragged into it too. I already know it's pointless. But, so everybody's just going to get on there. They're going to state an already held position, right? Because they're not really interacting with anybody. You're just saying it, right? You're not gauging reaction. You're not gauging, like, anything personal, right? You're just angry and letting it out. I got sucked in. Regretfully. Also, it's kind of windy out here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So anyway. Oh, hi everybody. I see all the waving. But yeah. And also, it's funny, you can explain, cite all the sources you want, just like your sociology professor told ya. You can cite all the sources you want. People are still going to state that position. You know? They're still going to come back with what they even opened with. Even if it's a bad faith argument, they're not interested. Because if they were, they wouldn't have that opinion. Once again, nobody to respond to that. So, still got sucked in. When I should have been doing something like running, which I'm still supposed to do later today. Also, sleep is a major component in fat loss. I don't do that so well. No, I really don't. Alright, so what am I doing? Okay. I'm trying to do like 10 reverse lunges per leg. But that makes 20! Yeah, it does. And then, like 10 jump squats, you know? Alright, so anyway, Parasite was pretty good. It's very good, actually. funny. It's set in South Korea, yes, but very relatable in the event, or excuse me, in the case of modern American problems. So good too. Great acting. Great story. Still my daughter, man. South Korean cinema has been killing it for a while. Oh, I use the term cinema, not movies. It's so pretentious. So pretentious. Okay. I lost count. That was stupid. I'm really bad at that. Usually with clients, like, they'll say that they'll ask me, like, if I'm counting. I never am. I always lose count, and then whenever they're not doing it, I'll just make them do more. So it kind of keeps them on count. Honestly, I kind of like that. So I'm not going to change bad habits, right? It's helping them. Right? Right? No? Okay. Alright, let's change the angle up a little bit. Okay. So got a 15-pound slam ball. This is awesome. Okay. It's just filled with sand. Whenever you slam it to the ground, it just kind of flattens out. You have to pick it back up. It's not going to bounce. You can't just cheat and bounce it back into your hands, you know? Here, I'll show you. Oh yeah, it was like 20 bucks. Realizing that department stores are real cleaned out right now. You may have like a month waiting period on Amazon, even if you have Prime. I don't know. What can I say, folks? We're all living through it. All right. So this comes from overhead like this. Pick it up like that. Do not bend over and pick this up like this. You know, don't do this. Squat down and pick it up. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. How are you? I'm glad you came to my house. I know you're going to try to bust me for not being full vegan. You're going to look in the refrigerator. You're going to bust me for not being vegan. That interview's on YouTube. It's what was in Arnold Schwarzenegger's refrigerator. I think it was a Men's Health interview. I found it hilarious because he just does not seem to take himself seriously anymore. To be fair, he only does stuff like that in like Conan the Barbarian. It just kind of stuck. He doesn't do it in every movie. Let's be fair. Alright, so anyway. So my warm-ups are notoriously worse than the actual workout. I think everybody will tell you that. Whew. And I left my water bottle inside. Not smart. And my daughter was just asking something, and I didn't mean to completely ignore her, but oh well. But I'm on TV, okay? I'm on TV. My awaiting fans need this. Oh my god. That also doubles as my Britney Spears. It's not that good anymore. That's because your voice is starting to change with age. You're old. Anyone older than 23 is old. way through to your legs. Ah! Whoop. That was my obituary impression. I'm like in the minority of people who never really liked obituary. Anyway. What's obituary? Never mind. What's obituary? What does that have to do with Taylor Swift? Fair enough. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. This is the type of crap I make people do. And they pay me for it. It's a lot of fun. Man, I should have slept more. Wish I could have. Alright. Anyway. Back to it in case you're following along. Don't want to disappoint you. Stop focusing on witty banter! Just do the workout! Okay, fair enough. Again, I'm all by myself. Wow, I'm probably pissing off the neighbors. I had to chill out on that. It's almost noon now. Come on. Don't mean to disturb you from your drinking. Which I'd rather be doing right now. Anyway. Alright, I guess I have comments or something. Hi. Yeah, the teddy bear's fine, Christine. Cool. Thanks, guys. Many of you really are just watching to see if I'm going to puke. That's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with that. I haven't even gotten into the kettlebell portion yet. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Again, for those of you who are late, it was just home leg workout. Anybody see The Phantom? No, you don't want to talk about that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll get on with it. Shut up, I kind of like that movie. It's considered a guilty pleasure, but why should I feel guilty about liking something anyway? Never understood that phrase. It's a guilty pleasure. I'm taking an unpopular stance against conventional opinion. I'm guilty. Guilty! No. Of what? Like 3 more. Because I dug a hole. Oh man, my wife's gonna be pissed. Ooh. Something I'm gonna have to fix later. Crap. Which means I'm gonna have to move this. Whoops. Sorry. Oh shit. Alright. Okay. My kettlebell's got stickers. Lots of stickers. Just because the paint keeps chipping away. Really should get a cover for it. Alright. So anyway, I tend to like to do kettlebells in a sort of flow. So I'll go from like one exercise into the next. You'll see. Yeah. Alright. So, kettlebell stays on the inside of your leg. Okay? Reverse lunge, switch hands, lunge, switch hands, and switch hands. Try to keep it behind your heel, because that's where you should be shifting weight anyway, onto the more load-bearing part of your foot, right? Not onto these little bones. This is how foot injuries occur. Why? Yeah, it is. Oh man, the ground back here is uneven. Okay, now I'm gonna switch legs. Okay, and more dangerous and potentially stupid stuff. Swing with a hand switch in midair. Oh my God. I'm gonna take a break for water. I left my water bottle inside. Oh no, hold on, I'll be right back. Look at my backyard. Facebook Live. Okay. So anyway, apparently I'm disturbing my neighbors. It's almost noon. Come on. Please. I don't mean to disturb anybody from their binge watching Dark Mirror and day drinking, but I gotta do this, okay? Alright. I'm gonna start this one over. Because I got a little overzealous. No, I'm kidding. Let's do this. Okay. Consider this a do-over. Also keep water on your hand, FYI. Okay? That was not smart. Got a little overexcited about doing this. Okay. It's funny, like I go on Instagram, I see all these kettlebell trainers with their light kettlebells doing all these like crazy juggling stunts. Don't do that. That's silly. And potentially dangerous. That's not how it works, man. Double squat. So, what am I doing? Okay. I stop myself from full hip extension. Okay. Ooh. One, and then drop lower. Okay? Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a couple minutes. Oh crap. Get your face on camera, idiot. Nobody can see you. I guess I'll read these comments. Oh, yeah. Saw this thing about learning curve. I didn't really intend this to be so instructional. Because you're just kind of doing this with me, but that's fair. Okay. Okay. Give me a second to drink this water and I'll show you the basics of lunges and squats, okay? Again, you gotta pay me for that. But okay, fine. That's fair. Okay. Give me a second here. No, it's just seasonal allergies. I don't have anything. Chill out. Oh, hey. I have a friend I'd like to give a shout out to. Healthcare worker. Cindy Hales. Shout out. We saw the news and we're not really like prayer people, but God, we are hoping for you, okay? Alright. FYI. Alright. Basics of a lunge, okay? Okay, I usually like long lunges because I clearly have long legs, long femurs, okay, long, like, this is the length of my waistline, okay? Like, bottom of the rib cage to hip, okay? It's like that, alright? So I have really long legs. So, in order to kind of alleviate pressure on my knees, and again, on those small bones in my foot, I'm able to shift weight onto the more load-bearing part of the foot, the heel. This is how I do it. Again, long. Okay? This shin bone, lining up to the floor, I'm not dropping like knee to floor. That's stupid. I don't care what your football coach told you. Okay? Yeah, I've heard that one. Okay? By the way, it's a helmet. It's not a chair. Take a knee. Right. Like that. So, bend your back leg. Don't do this. Bend it. Back straight. Now, many of you, due to whatever sort of anatomical shortcoming you might have, or like you've always had a tight back, you've always had tight hamstrings, might be kind of forward. That's okay, all right? Just keep the weight on your heel, all right? If you can't do it perfect on the first try, it's okay. People usually don't, okay? Eventually, you will get it, okay? Okay. And there you go. By the way, this is a split squat, okay? This is a lunge. That's the difference, okay? All right. So, a squat, back straight, butt out. Still grabbing my ass. It's just everything onto the heels, back straight. Okay. And sit. When you come up, straighten your hips out, okay? None of this. Don't look down. Don't do any of that. Keep your weight from going forward, okay? Everything in the posterior chain. Now, real quick, for whatever reason, tight calves, hamstrings, or anything else, you may not be able to execute like a textbook squat, right? Where feet are forward, your heels are directly under the hips, perfect shoulder width all around. Many of you cannot do that. You got to take it out here due to wider hips, or again, the long femur thing, and your feet may rotate out. Work with that for right now, okay? Just work with that. All right. Don't force yourself into somebody else's idea of a perfect squat right now, okay? All right. Again, we'll work with it. Taken away from my, all right? Let my Wi-Fi cut out for a second. Okay, back to it. Hold on, let me get back so you can see me. So you can see me. Okay. My Richard Simmons is no bueno. It's just no good. Used to be better. Honestly, like, again, as I did earlier, I got to give him a lot of credit for what he did for the fitness industry. And again, sort of obesity advocacy. Overall, a pretty sincere guy. His products don't date well, but that's okay. Not everything Jack LaLanne said is gospel. Yeah, that's what I said. But again, the contribution that these guys made, pretty cool. It deserves to be acknowledged. Oh, I'm getting so tired because I couldn't sleep well. I'm so excited about seeing you people. Oh yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh hey, I haven't eaten yet either. That's smart. Again, I don't know. Got all excited about doing this with you guys. Yeah! Woo! Don't get cocky. Okay, kid, don't get all cocky. Oh, hey, one more thing. When you come up, it's a positive contraction. Breathe out on that contraction, okay? Breathe in as you're dropping down. Okay, I'm going to read to see if there's any questions. Hey everybody. Hold on. Oh, right, so are these things going to stay up? I think so. I'm new to this Facebook Live thing. This is kind of a dry run, which is why I keep taking so many breaks to explain stuff and make really stupid excuses. But again, I mean, this is kind of a dry run for me. I'm used to doing this in person, man. I've been doing that for 10 years. Okay, so enough excuses. Old person's got to adapt. Yeah, I know. Can you open a PDF? All right, so anyway, yeah, I think this is going to stay up. If you want to check back in and you can't watch this right away, check my feed. To tell you the truth, I don't know. If I've watched like people's Facebook Live, I was usually watching it like in real time. So I didn't really check back. So it's a good question. I don't know. Okay. If somebody else wants to answer that in the comments, I'm sure they will. Nobody can sort of ignore the opportunity to be a know-it-all. So if ever there's a time for know-it-alls, here it is. Your performative knowledge is needed right now. Don't blow a snot rocket on camera. I did. Everything itches and I'm touching my face and I'm not supposed to. I'm outside. I'm handling equipment that other people have handled. Yeah, I know. I'm breaking the rules and I shouldn't. Okay. I'm in my own backyard without a mask too. Just kidding. No. Wear your mask when you run out in public. Okay. I made a cool green Hornet one. Okay. Alright, Facebook land. For all of you still watching, those of you who quit, fuck you. Just kidding. You can't say fuck. Just did. Probably should do multi-planar movements. I'll do that next time. I just want to do the basics today. Oh, God, this isn't that basic. Come on. Get with it. I'll tell you what sucks is trying to talk while doing this. Holy shit. Still kind of figuring that out too, man. This feels like open mic. Also, if you want the basics on kettlebell swings, looks like you're going to have to visit my YouTube page. Like and subscribe for more content. I'm going to stop with the Jim Carrey bullshit. Alright. So, rep count, okay. Because those are double, I went with 6 because it's almost like doing 12 squats, almost. Plus, like, trying to talk to you people is really starting to take it out of me. Which is not new, okay? Alright, so anyway. Oh, man. Okay, again. I have a YouTube page. I have an Instagram page. Okay. There's instructional instructions over there as well. Really, I'm kind of trying to generate traffic. And if you go back in the video here, I gave you very brief instruction. Yeah, sure. If you're new. But yeah. Also, some of you might have knee problems, so this is out. I've got stuff on there for that too, okay? In case you have some sort of like arthritis or limited range of motion right now. And I know some of you do. And today's not your day, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry. But yeah, like I said, there's stuff on the Instagram page with kettlebell swings, single leg Romanian deadlifts and all that stuff. And I'm trying to post stuff there like every day for you guys, okay? I do everything for you! This is free! Stop asking! Okay, alright. Okay, enough with the stupid banter, okay? Also, like, resistance training with an empty stomach and 4 hours sleep, just not smart. Not smart. But I could not sleep. I don't even remember what I was thinking about. I was tossing and turning a lot. Anyway. Why don't you talk to a therapist instead of talking to us? That's fair. That's fair. I'm pissing off the dog. Alright. Whoop. Wrong exercise. Okay, and then transition here. Can do more reps when I'm not talking. Ooh, it's muddy out here and I keep slipping. Oh jeez, I'm gonna start laying down a mat. Oh jeez. All right. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay. That's gonna do it today. Now I read the questions. Oh my God, thank you, Christine. I am really glad that you joined me, man. I hope all is well. I really do. Like, all the best to you and your family. I haven't seen you in a while, but really hoping you're getting through this. Okay. Did I just do that? Okay. Like Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon. Was it 2 or 3? I don't remember. All right. Question. Well, hello, Mr. Hill. Cindy Tyler, again, I'll mention her again because she's one of the people like on the front lines of this, just paying the price right now for risking your own lives. Like, it's insane, man. Like, it's just crazy right now. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. That's not what you came here for. You can go to your local news for that. All right, so let me see questions and stuff. Okay, not a whole lot, but for those of you who joined late, just go ahead and rewind the thing. I did some ballistic warm-ups and circuits without stopping. Or honestly, like, I kind of did slowed and gradually like sped up. It's a little condensed at my own risk. Anyway, yeah, it's a little condensed at my own risk, but you get the basic idea of gradually building up. I went from a ballistic warm up and also like lunges, which kind of gets everything in your legs going, your quads, hamstrings, hip flexors, and everything. Like, it's a good like compound movement to get yourself going before you go into something even more ballistic like the slam ball and then a kettlebell cycle. It's crazy because I guess I'm now going to have to get used to, because I'm not a Group X person, so the idea of talking while you work out like that is alien to me. But I'll get used to that. I'll do more repetitions and everything. The other thing is I'm trying to keep these things condensed. And here's another thing. Tomorrow, if you guys want to join me again and this wasn't a complete shit show, tomorrow I'm going to do that, like, I guess like in the afternoon, because I'm going to want to eat. And plus I have like a lot of these like virtual clients and stuff in the morning. So I'll be kind of busy. Today I didn't have an extremely busy morning. I'm busier in the afternoon today. It's crazy, like my schedule's kind of been a little wonky because clients are sleeping in more, which means I'm sleeping in more, which I did not do today. All right, so anyway, yeah, and I also have had way too much coffee. Another bad idea. All right, so anyway, I'm going to do like this kettlebell strongman challenge tomorrow. You guys want to join me? I'm gonna try to like practice some stuff that I don't normally do, like a kettlebell dead snatch. I don't ever do that. It sounds worse than it is. All right. Keep the blue humor to yourself, okay? Run a family business. All right. All right. So anyway, seriously, if you want to see the workout portion, you're going to have to rewind the video. Did I say rewind as if this was rented at Blockbuster? Just go back, okay? That's where it is. I guess I'll be doing this daily. I'll update you on times. 11 o'clock was the best time for me today. Again, my schedule's gotten a little wonky with this. But as time wears on, I'll have a more set schedule. Because again, this whole like virtual training thing has been really new, and I'm exploring different routes. This was kind of just a dry run. Oh my God, are you still just jabbering? God damn it. All right, I'm just kind of seeing who's watching, kind of keeping tabs, seeing if this is worthwhile. All right, so anyway, if you want the workout, go back. I'm kind of seeing if there's any questions or anything that you have. Cool. Yes, you're sideways. Crap. I'll make a note of that. I got the camera thing here. The thing is like it won't let me change the angle once I get this thing going. Like it's really strange. So I apologize if I am sideways. I'll rectify that tomorrow. Okay, well that's enough. I'm just talking to hear myself talk. I'll see you tomorrow, probably around, I don't know. I'll be on Facebook to give you the time, okay?